I'm doing this vlog a little bit different. Due to the circumstances back home, most of you who watch my channel know what's going on. I had to pop out of town. I just couldn't be there anymore, so I took some time off work, came back down here to my hometown where I grew up at, south side of Atlanta. I'm gonna do some riding around, do some talking, get some wheelies in. This really isn't the best area to ride streets because you've got GSP, which are known to be murderers. You've got Henry County PD, which do not play either. So it's a sketch area to try to ride highways and streets. Atlanta traffic's so bad, you don't even want to get on the highway. You'll get run over. And then these roads out here, like I said, the police don't play. Pop around, see if I can't find a lot or two. And find somewhere to go do some wheelies. So this here is the elementary school I went to growing up. It's nothing fancy, nothing crazy. Pretty small actually. This area didn't have a whole lot of people growing up. I mean, it was pretty populated, but nothing like it is now. I got gas. Back on the road now. It's weird being back on these roads, like my stomping grounds, these roads I grew up on, on like the bike that we built. That's been my dream since I was about a kid, riding these roads, thinking about stunt riding and being out, doing everything that comes with being a stunt rider. So the fact that I've got this bike that I love so much back home it's cool. It's a different look. There used to be a dirt bike track in over here in the corner of this field, and I lived about 3 miles down the street, so I used to just hit the highway on my RM85, come up here, ride the track, ride through the woods, do some trail ride, and then just bounce the highway back, like just street gooning on a dirt bike at 10, 12 years old the whole time, which is where I think my love for streets actually came from, was having to make that ride back and forth. Just something about having that bike that was illegal on the road, and of course, like, I'd be wheeling as much as I could, you know, chasing them out, popping them up, swerving traffic, just being a goon. And I think that built the foundation for what I have now, my riding style, and how much I love this sport. About to go hit some of the high traffic areas, go through what is downtown Stockbridge, go by and show y'all where some movies and stuff are filmed at. Georgia's become a hub for movie makers and TV shows. Like Smyrna, Georgia is where they filmed The Walking Dead, and that kind of sparked a huge movement here. And so when Netflix started the Stranger Things series, they came to Henry County and filmed a lot in Stockbridge. The school and stuff they used, I'll go swing by there. It's an alternative school. Show you what it looks like and show it to you in person. The cafe, well, it used to be a cafe, and now I think it's a cell phone store. It was a vape shop. It's been 100 different things, but the cafe they use is over here too. Okay, so it's a roofing company now, but that's the cafe they used right there, All Pro, for Stranger Things. It used to be a cafe way back in the day. I guess they retrofitted it for the movie. So That's Stockbridge Elementary right there. Patrick Henry is up here. Of course, Henry County's finest is sitting up here. So they've changed the name now, but this was Patrick Henry High School. This is where they filmed Stranger Things and all that shit at. Used to be some wicked skate spots back here too. This used to be a nasty stair set back in the day. I don't think I ever landed anything impressive over it. I think I tried to pop shove it, nose grab. I think the most I ever got was like an ollie. This is it. I don't know if you've ever watched the show. A lot of it's spent right here in this little courtyard in that parking lot. I don't think a whole lot was ever filmed down here. Most of it was right where we're at now. Yeah, I don't think they use the backside of this school much. Used to be an abandoned parking lot up here. Yeah, it's still up here. Used to skate this little gap all the time. I think it's the first thing I ever kickflipped. So this is downtown Stockbridge. This is like the rural area south of Atlanta. It'd probably take you 45 minutes on the highway to get back up to Atlanta from here. Can't get working back here. This is a tight little spot, dude. A little close to the road too. I guarantee you if a cop sees me, he's coming in here. Let's see. Going for truck. Show you what the highways are about. If you're into cutting traffic, heavy traffic in a wheelie, this is where you want to be at, dog. Tell us that smooth concrete. It's not real pitted, not real broken up, not real cracked. But 90% of the time, this is what you're gonna be riding in. It's great if you gotta bust cops. I mean, they ain't keeping up with you in this. If you want to get crazy, speed in and out of traffic and fly through all that good stuff. But I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, look, it's smooth. It's got good angles, good curves in it, but it's slow. You're gonna be doing some 25 mile an hour, you know, slamming your front end down a whole bunch of times. Now when it opens up though, you'll get run over if you're not doing a 70 to 80 mile an hour wheelie. If you're not in 4th or 5th gear, just screaming, it's gonna be a scary day for you, because you're gonna have people pulling up on you. You're gonna have people cutting right in front of you. You'll get boxed in. It is sketch. Alright, I'll get one more in here. Alright, we're leaving this lot. Gonna go to one of the better ones I got across town here. A little high in the revs there to drop that clutch. Do a side saddle circle here, see what we got happening. So the best thing I've noticed with side saddle, so if you're in seat stand or you step down to your left foot peg with your left foot, right? Let me circle back around here. So you're like seat staggered, right? Take your right foot, put it through like that, hook the cage with your calf, drop to the seat, you can step right back out. Circling them is a little bit harder. See if I can't get those in. But I mean, I'll go through that motion one more time though. So you're in the seat stand, or you're just cruising. Keep your right foot in between the seats, put your left foot on that peg. Circle again. Alright, just like I said before, you're going to take that right foot, bring it through the middle, hook the cage, sit down into it. That was a little worse. I dropped my nose too much. One thing I'd say about learning new tricks is don't do what I just did. If the nose drops, just let it drop. Clutch it up again and start over. Don't gas into it. I have a bad habit of doing that. And it just makes for a sloppy wheelie. And sloppy wheelies make for bad crashes. Alright, so we're staggered. Step to the seat. Left foot on. Just like that. Circle back. Take your right foot, take it through. Sit down in the seat. Kick your feet up. Come back out.